Before you can achieve a particular mindset, you need to be conscious of what is not working. So you have to sit, you have to meditate. The Bible said meditate on these things. I think it's in 1 Timothy 1:15. I'm not sure. Meditate on your position. What is Christ? What does Christ carry? What are the attributes of God? I am God, but how do I attain that level? You need to sit down and just go within yourself. Ask for help, that you want to understand the mystery of being a God, of being made in God's image. So meditate on being chosen. I am chosen. I am seated in the heavenly places. You need to understand what that means and embody it. How am I God? Yes, I understand that I am made in God's image after God's likeness. But how do I walk in that capacity? You need to start asking questions. You need to start sitting down and asking yourself questions. How do I walk in the capacity? How do I operate in the capacity of God? You need to start aligning yourself to that belief, to that mindset. So the next one is Ephesians 2:5-6. You are made alive with Christ, seated with him in heavenly places. So you are not earthly bound. You need to understand that you are alive with Christ. You're seated with him in heavenly places. So you ask, what are the attributes of heaven? I'm seated with Christ in heavenly places. I'm made alive with Christ. So what it means is you have to have the Christ consciousness. What does Christ represent? Some people, they say they know Christ, oh, they are Christians, but you don't understand what the consciousness, being Christ consciousness, you don't understand what it's all about. So you are not bound to earthly limitation. You are already seated in the higher realm. You're not operating in this lower realm.